St. Aug Jr. is making quite the name for himself in the world of gymnastics. Earlier this month, Dwayne Johnson on the State High School Gymnastics Championship. He won it, first place for the second year in a row. This morning, Dwayne's going to join us to talk all about his accomplishments. He's here now. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So, second year in a row.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. How do you feel about this?
Very honored. I'm appreciated. I really appreciate it because I put a lot of work into it.
Mm-hmm.
I think God really got me there to the point to where all my hard work really pays off.
It kind of looks like we had a good time at a parade with all of the hardware we have up here.
Yeah.
Walk us through what you got, beginning with what you won this weekend.
This weekend, I got first place in everything. Floor, pommel horse, vault, P-bars, rings, but high bar. I got second place on high bar, but that's fine. And, I think we came out with a nice success. I got a lot of wins.
And over here, you say these are just from this year?
Yes, sir, just this year. This is my state competition. These are local competitions that say no and all that.
Mm-hmm.
This one's from regionals. It's a harder competition. And this is Horton. It's an Olympians competition. That's also local.
What's very fascinating about you, Dwayne, many things that are fascinating about you is that, when we say St. Aug's gymnastics team, you are the gymnastics team.
Yes, sir.
And as a matter of fact, there is a team because you started it.
Yep.
Tell us about that.
Well, when we first came in, we had to ask the coach, Ryan Sims, if we can get it declared, and we had to prove ourselves. So he got us to get it declared, and once we got it declared, it was really uphill from there.
Uphill from there. What'd you have to do, though, in order to get that started?
We had the paperwork. I really don't know what it is behind that, but I do know you just got to get it declared and then compete for them.
And we're looking at some images right now of you doing your thing once you get started, but this is something that you've been working at for a while now, long before high school.
Yes, sir, 8 years.
Talk about that.
Well, from my beginning, like 2015, I was just in the gym putting in a lot of work, and then one of my coaches at another gym told me to go on team, and once I was on team, I really loved it, so I just took it from there. Yeah.
You ever felt that you don't see too many young black men in gymnastics? How has that been for you?
I felt pretty lonely, but I also kind of enjoy being the token guy, but I would like to see more black people. It's not really a problem, though.
In terms of pushing forward for other people to come in, is what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
And as far as St. Aug is concerned, you say that you're still the only person on the team, but you're hopeful for the future.
I'm very hopeful for the future. The more I win, the more people see that there's a future in gymnastics. So as long as I can prove it to people, they'll be able to see that it's possible.
What are you thinking about your future?
My future is looking pretty prominent. I'm pretty excited. I like that my hard work's paying off, so I'm gonna just keep on going.
What are you thinking?
I want to go to college at either Michigan, Oklahoma, or maybe LSU. They'll maybe let me start a team at LSU, so hopefully I'll be able to start a team at St. Aug and LSU. You were first at St. Aug, or first in many circles. You consider yourself a bit of a trailblazer, considering? Definitely. I like being a trailblazer. I like setting new paths.
Now, someone else who we were talking and setting up this segment was on the phone with Mom. She's been pretty instrumental, too, in making sure that you made it through all of these practices and whatnot, huh?
That's my lady. I love that lady. She's done a lot. She sacrificed a lot.
Well, a lot of people are very proud of you, good sir. A lot of talk about you and what you're doing, and so can't wait to see you continuing to do it all. Congratulations on all of this. And does your neck ever get tired?
Definitely.
I would imagine.
All the time. Tired and itchy.
Dwayne, thank you so much again.
Thank
Congratulations. So proud of you.
Thank you.
And with all of that, we are proud to have Dwayne here on The Morning Show, and we'll continue to follow his success at St. Aug and where he goes on after that.